Breaking news now at 6, another fire breaking out in the Inland Empire. That makes 5 fires burning today as residents scramble to get out. The largest fire, the Mandalay Fire, burning right now in Riverside. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Sophie Flay. Here's what we know right now. At least 63 acres have burned. The evacuations are for residents on Gaylord Street, Eureka Drive, and Mandalay Court. Riverside police say if you live in those streets, it's time to get out now. This is being called a 4-alarm fire. A lot of resources are now being dedicated to this fire as there are many homes nearby.
I was taking a nap. My neighbor called me because I heard fire trucks and she said, "Is there a fire?" I said, "Yeah, I think there is, but I don't know where it's at." I look out my window and it's right across the street. And all of a sudden, it just got worse. So then we came here. We were up on the roof, watering down the roof. My daughter is watering the front yard. And then here we are we're gonna load up our trailer with them because we have 4 dogs and take them off.
Yeah, we're seeing videos of people racing to water down their homes and properties. Some people getting on top of their homes to hose them down. We also saw police going door to door, telling neighbors they need to leave. You can see in the video how smoky the air is becoming as officials work to evacuate the area.
And we want to give you a satellite view of the area where this fire is burning. You can see where that fire emoji is right there in the middle of your screen. The fire is burning to the left of that, to the west of Tyler Street, and the wind is blowing west to east. So it's left to right up to those homes along Tyler Street and to the south of that rural area, that grassy patchwork of roads, that dirt paths. That is where the fire is burning. The Mandalay Fire was previously known as the Tyler Fire. They switched it up to the Mandalay Fire. Again, the windy, dry, hot conditions are giving firefighters all they can handle, but right now it seems like those homes are doing okay, although evacuation orders are in place in those homes directly adjacent to where the fire is burning.
And the Mandalay Fire is just one of 5 fires burning in the Inland Empire right now. Residents in Riverside, Banning, San Bernardino, and Aguanga, east of Temecula, are all keeping a close eye on the flames as conditions remain hot and dry with wind blowing through the region. The Wolf Fire in Banning has now exploded to 800 acres, but no structures are threatened there. We also just learned about a 5th fire that broke out in Phelan, and there are evacuations there. Within the last hour, we just learned an evacuation order is in effect for the Cable Fire in San Bernardino near Martin Ranch Road, north of West Myers. At least 13 acres have burned there. The fire line burning close to this home as crews work to stop it. That evacuation order affecting areas south of West Myers to Little League Drive. And with all these fires burning, let's take a closer look at the conditions with Niku Kazori.
Yeah, Sophie and Jory, every time we come on, we keep talking about a new fire. And you can see on my map, we are tracking 5 fires in the Inland Empire at this time. The Wilson, Cable Fire, Mandalay, Wolf, and the Mindy Fire. And it's just those fire-prone conditions out in this area as well. We're tracking the wind speeds. They're breezier than usual, and also just those dry conditions too. And the heat out here, I was just checking the temperature. We're seeing temps in the mid to upper 90s. So definitely feeling the heat in the IE and where those fires are as well. And the humidity levels really low. We're talking down to about 17%. In Lancaster, 14%. In Palmdale, 19%. In Ontario, 24% in Riverside. And just for reference, Los Angeles is hovering near 50%. So you can see just how dry these conditions are. And the wind speeds, it's not helping either. Right now, we are tracking winds anywhere between 10 to about 15 miles per hour. And this is the winds right now. We are expecting it to calm down as we head into the overnight hours. But from now until then, we can expect to see those wind speeds again, 10 to 15 miles per hour with some gusts at times close to 30 miles per hour near Riverside, where a couple of those fires are burning. So not ideal firefighting conditions in this area. Again, very fire-prone area, and the weather definitely isn't helping either. We're tracking a gradual warm-up as well. I'll have more coming up in my full forecast.
Okay.